Hello, I thought I would record the meditation that we do every week for animal carers and for people that are involved in animal activism. It's a meditation really about veganism and about enhancing our emotional resilience so that we can better serve animals in this world. So if you would like to start, we can just find a position that's comfortable, somewhere that you can sit for about 15 minutes or so. And if you get uncomfortable during that time, just adjust. You don't need to sit there feeling uncomfortable. So to start, you might find a spot just in front of you with your eyes around a 45-degree angle. You're just going to loosely rest your gaze on this point, not staring, just gazing with a kind eye. Giving yourself permission to be here, nothing else to do, nowhere else to be for the moment. And with your eyes still gazing loosely ahead, just notice what you can see right in the periphery of your vision. What can you see right at the very edge? And as you do this, you might notice that your mind is starting to calm. And at this time, we just allow our eyelids to roll over. Just pay attention to the sounds that arise within your area. Might be other people in the house or animals, birds or traffic outside the window. You may even have internal noises, ringing in the ears, gurgling in the tummy. Just listen with a sense of curiosity as to what noises are about to arise. And as the sounds arise, just welcome them into the meditation. There's no need to push them away. You might notice the sound of your own breath. You can focus on that for a moment. And now we will begin this 15-minute meditation to enhance our emotional resilience so that we may be better of service to animals. Start by imagining or remembering a time that you were with a good friend. They can be human or non-human, in this realm or the next. But you see them there, you're looking at them in their favourite place, doing their favourite thing. And as you watch them, you send them so much love. Directly from you to them, embracing them in the warm golden glow of love. Continue sitting with your good friend in this golden glow. See their face, enjoying themselves, and you are sending even more love. You feel the love moving from you to them and back again, embracing you both in this moment. And you smile as you think of them. So now, with our good friend basking in that golden glow of love, we bring to mind someone who we know is suffering. Again, they may be human, non-human. On the in-breath, you breathe in their suffering. Breathe in the suffering without being frightened. Allow it to dissolve and disappear from your body. And on the out-breath, you send them calm, relief, and ease. On the in-breath, we breathe in the suffering. Allow it to dissolve and disappear. And on the out-breath, send calm, relief, and ease. And because you know this individual who is suffering, you may also have some idea of what could help to ease that suffering. So on the out-breath, you can imagine energetically packaging this as a gift. It might be a sense of safety. It might be some relief from pain. It might just be a good cup of tea. Whatever it is, on the out-breath, we send it to the one who is suffering. Imagine them now wrapped up in that golden love, sitting beside your good friend. May they be well. May they be happy. May they be free from suffering. And now we bring our attention to our own suffering. Acknowledge that it can be difficult to be a human who cares for animals. Often we resist looking at our own suffering, so it may help to regard yourself as an injured animal. Imagine if you saw yourself injured on your front doorstep. You're not going to step over this injured animal, shove them out the way, keep on going with your day. You would stop, fully acknowledge the suffering and help. So with this in mind, on the in-breath, breathe in any uncomfortable feelings. You might name them without attaching a story, but just sit with them. Is there sadness, grief, anger, irritation, feelings that have no name? Breathe in. Acknowledge the uncomfortable feelings. Imagine them dissolving, disappearing as much as possible. And on the out-breath, send yourself a sense of kindness, support, and understanding. Breathe in the uncomfortable feelings. See if there's anything that might shift a little. And breathe out a sense of kindness, support, and understanding for yourself. You might like to drop the words into your heart. May I be well. May I be happy. May I be free from suffering and the causes of suffering. Let's bring that bright, golden, warm light into our own hearts, making a little more room. And now we're going to draw to mind all the people we know who work for the good of animals. Call them to mind and all the different roles they play. Think of those who have gone before us and those who are yet to come. Feel the energy of the first time a human connects with an animal and sees them as same. Imagine the middle-aged man who adopts a dog for the very first time and realizes what an amazing bond they can share. The duck hunter's son who grows up and remembers the compassionate eyes of the woman who stood on the wetlands in duck hunting season, scanning the lake for injured ducks. Something inside is triggered and he changes his ways. The butcher who becomes vegan. The animal farmer who changes his income source. Love arises all the time. All the time, love arises in this world for animals. So we stand with those who have gone before us, those of our time, those who are yet to come, the Buddhas, the Bodhisattvas, the great divine feminine energy of wisdom and compassion. And we shine this love on all the animals. into the factory farms, into the paddocks where they suffer in cold and heat, into the laboratories where they are tortured, into the wilderness where their habitats are disappearing and where they are hunted. We think of the animals in our own homes who may be suffering with illness, those in our communities, those who are fished from our oceans. And we send all of this love to them. On the in-breath, we breathe in the suffering of all animals. Let it dissolve, disappear from your body so that you can send them divine love. May they be well. May they be happy. May they be free from their suffering. And now it is time to open our eyes, come back together, and we'll take a breath together in through our nostrils. We're going to breathe in bright, white, strong light, and out through our mouths, let go of any dark, murky energy that no longer serves us. And as this energy is released, you can imagine it dissolving, disappearing, neutralizing, ready to be picked up as love energy when someone first connects with an animal. We'll breathe in. Thank you for sharing this meditation. We dedicate any merit that has been accrued through this meditation to the liberation of animals. Thank you.